and third and fourth. So I'm gradually learning. I'm gradually learning from my session. Just rest. The future will decide that how long it takes me
Hmm.
to be better in this field, because I really want to be excel myself. Not only whenever I talked with the person should feel I do not want to be a foreigner. I do not
Yeah.
want to be a native speaker. I want to be the person whomsoever I'm going to connect, whomsoever I'm just going to talk, the person feel relaxed,
Yeah.
the person feels satisfied that this is the person,
Yeah.
no matter what tone I have,
Yes.
what kind of way to express my thoughts I have to
Very.
express in a way so that other person feel comfortable, so other person just also just feel on the same page. So
Hmm.
if I make mistake, if I am not allowing you to speak, please just stop me, because I don't have any idea that how to just continue with the talk.
No, sir, never doubt in yourself. You are speaking so good and you are so confident. Even you are telling to me that you have you have taken only 7 sessions. So
Yeah,
still you are
definitely.
speaking so good and you are confident. Everything takes time. Like, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Ve- Very good afternoon to you, and how are you doing? Thank you for asking me.
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you. And sir, we are meeting very first time. So first of all, I would like to know about you.
It is my great pleasure to just introduce myself before you. That as you can see that my name is Bashir Khan. I just belong to the Gwalior. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is the central part of India. If I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my MBA in marketing management. When it comes to my hobbies, listening a lot of podcasts and watching English related stuff these days is it is one of my hobbies which I have just developed it, and I'm enjoying it. And currently I'm working as a JJA. JJA stands for Junior Judicial Assistant
Okay.
at District Court Gwalior itself. So that's it from my side. And how are you doing, man?
Okay, great introduction and lovely to hear
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I would like to tell about myself. Yeah,
Yeah, great. With pleasure, man.
okay. I am Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP, District Farrukhabad. I'm originally from Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad. That's why I'm here. And I completed my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And if I talk
Oh,
about
that's
my
great.
hobbies, so I love teaching and listening to music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana's Educational Videos, where I upload some conversational videos. Actually, nowadays I'm working on my communication skill. So yeah, that's how I practice daily with any learner and I upload that video. That's it.
Oh, so lovely hear from you that you have done your master in English and you are still on working on your English. It's a really amazing thing for me that I'm so fortunate that I'm talking with the people who is well versed in English and is still working to just sharpen their language. It's a really great thing for me. For me, it's new this field because I'm in government job, so I have hardly have opportunity to work on it. But
Hmm.
recently, I have just started that. Why should I not just work on it? Because if I know anything about this language or 2 or 3%, so why should I not myself to work on it to just talk with the people, because somebody just connected to this group yesterday itself. So I'm very
Hmm.
new to this. So it is my
Okay.
just second video call with you. Before you, I had one with very young boy who just belongs to the Uttaranchal, Uttarakhand, and he's very young. In fact, on he sounds really great. And
Hmm.
after just signing off that I just got your message that you are
Hmm.
interested, and I just made a request to you to, if you have a free time, then you
Yeah.
just talk to me. and you are just accepted me, and you are available here, and we are talking. It's a really great thing for
Yeah.
me. It's a kind of opportunity where I can where the both the
Yeah.
parties just can learn from each other. So that's
Of
how I
course.
am just spending my day.
Yeah, of course, it's not only opportunity for you, it's really golden opportunity for me because I always look forward to connect with any learner. That is how I can improve my communication skill and as well as I can help others. Actually, sir, we are
Absolutely.
not surrounded with English environment. That's why it's very
Definitely.
complicated to connect with our friends and relative because they are not interested in learning this language. And
It's
it's
so
very
true. It's so true.
yes, yes, because we can't force anyone. Like I have so many friends, and they are good at English. Like whenever we used to study, together. But it's depend on our interest. That they are not interested in speaking English and watching English. But I love this, and I think I'm a teacher. That's why I have good connection with English, and I want to improve my English for my kids, for my students. That's why I'm here. And yes, so it's a really golden opportunity for me that you are connecting with me and you are reaching out to me. So thank you very much, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
If you have
Thank you
any
from my
specific
side
question,
also.
you can ask.
Okay, let me express the one sentence for you that as you just told, as you just mentioned in your talk that we have somebody who is well versed in English, who had,
Mm,
who have a great command over English, but they are not ready to just investing themselves to just
mm,
contribute to ourselves because they know they are better. They are good at in the particular field. So why should they just invest
yes,
themselves too? So they think that if I have a such type of conversation with the person, so what do I get?
yes,
Actually, they are
yes.
not getting anything from us. They are not getting
Mm,
anything from us. This is one of the reason that's why
yeah.
they are not ready to talk with us. But we are
Mm,
the learner. We are on the same page, so we can understand this thing. Or we are ready to connect with each other so that we can learn from the both the sided. So I would like to also express my sincere gratitude to you that I'm talking to you. So can I ask you something, ma'am?
yes, yes. Feel free to ask any type of questions.
So how long have you been working on this language, ma'am?
I have completed my 1 year. Actually, before it, like I used to teach in a school, and when Corona came, so that time I had to quit my job, and that time I was not fluent at speaking. I never worked on my speaking. But when I quit my job and I still, used to remain at my home, so I got a little bit free time and I started watching some English content on YouTube. That time I realized that I know English, like I completed my post graduation in English literature. So like I was good at writing, reading and listening, but I was not good at speaking. So last year I started working on myself, and since then I have been uploading videos on my channel. And yes, because I remain busy. I am a homemaker. Like I teach offline, I take offline classes, but I don't go in a school. I go at my own coaching center where I have to teach students, like academic education. I have to teach them. Yeah, so whenever I get a little bit time, so that time I just connect with anyone, and yeah, I do practice.
You are doing really great thing. First of all, let me just praise for you, or just let me just say this thing to you that you are doing really great. And since you have been in this field for 1 year continuously, and then as you told as you mentioned in your talk that initially you were not able to just hold the such
Mm,
type of conversation. In fact, it is my only sixth or seventh conversation. If I can just understand that what do you feel initially, because I am
yes.
feeling the great nervousness. Sometimes I just go with
Mm,
the flow. Sometimes I am just running short of word. Sometimes I
yes.
think that what to speak, what not to speak. Then I have so many things in my mind while whenever I have the opportunity to talk with the people. I have I have just 5 to 6 YouTubers before this session. So I had I had talked with the 5 to 6 YouTubers, and I learned from my every talk or every session that where I am lagged, the what do I do so that I can be better next time. Now I am better. In my previous conversation, very first conversation where I had talked to Priyanka Kushpa, one of the YouTubers. So I had talked with her. So in that, if I talk about the my first conversation with her, so I messed up the things because I had a lot of things to. I had a lot of things on my plate, and I still kept on just talking and talking and talking and talking. I didn't have any idea about that what to talk and what not to talk. Sometime I talked over the contest, just left the contest aside, and I kept on talking. So I learned this thing that the listening is the most important thing. While having the conversation, you must listen properly that what you are gonna ask. If somebody asks you, just understand it, and accordingly you have to respond it. So I learned it from my first session to then I had the second and third and fourth. So I'm gradually learning. I'm gradually learning from my session. Just rest. The future will decide that how long it takes me to be better in this field, because I really want to be excel myself. Not only whenever I talked with the person should feel I do not want to be a foreigner. I do not want to be a native speaker. I want to be the person whomsoever I'm going to connect, whomsoever I'm just going to talk, the person feel relaxed, the person feel also, the person feel satisfied that this is the person, no matter what tone I have, what kind of way to express my thoughts I have to express in a way so that other person feel comfortable. So other person just also just feel on the same page. So if I make mistake, if I am not allowing you to speak, please just stop me, because I don't have any idea that how to just continue with the talk.
No, sir, never doubt in yourself. You know, you are speaking so good and you are so confident. Even you are telling to me that you have you have taken only 7 sessions. So
Yeah,
still you are
definitely.
speaking so good and you are confident. You know, everything takes time. Like it's a language and it's a different language. So it will take time. So never feel
Yeah,
underconfident. Gradually, automatically, you will learn. Naturally, you will understand all the things like how can you talk, how can you ask, how can you think. So everything you will observe, and gradually you will learn all the things. But you have expressed very well, sir, that you don't become a native speaker. You don't know that how to how is your tone and how should you speak. But the real meaning of communication is like you should be comfortable and the person with whom you are talking, he or she should be comfortable with you. So this is the real kind of communication. Yeah, this is the real meaning of communication. Like the person with whom you are talking and he or she is understanding you very well, like he or she is comfortable. So this is called real communication, and you know it all, these all things very well. So it's really very commendable, sir. I would like to praise of you that yes, you are on the right track and you will learn soonly, not gradually, because you have good understanding and your mindset is good. So if you really have all
yeah, yeah,
things in your mind that yeah, these are the weakness point or this is how you can improve. So the person who knows her or his weakness and her mistakes, he is able to
yeah.
understand, rectify their mistakes, so they can learn soon. Yeah. So there is no doubt, sir.
That's
You will learn soon. Only keep on practicing daily and express your thought without thinking anything, because we are not we are not giving interview. Like here we are just want to enhance our communication skill. So for enhancing communication skill, I have my experience that just express your thoughts, whatever you have in
wow.
your mind. Just don't think express. Yes. And even if you are not able to express that, after that you can read on that topic. You can get information through YouTube, because whenever we don't have any good idea and information about any topic, that time we feel underconfident. Yeah. And if you have knowledge and information, you will never feel underconfident. So today we have golden opportunity of AI and YouTube, Google. So search anything, learn everything, and there is no need of underconfidence. Just do on practice
Definitely.
and learn English very well. Yeah.
I take it every session of mine as a challenge, and I
Yeah.
still very much curious to about know that what it is. Actually, you have mentioned all these things which I want to ask you, that what I should do to be a better in life. Definitely, I work on it, or I'm just working on it. Some of the things which you have mentioned, the rest of
Yes.
the things which you have mentioned to me, definitely I'm working on it, because somehow I want to be a better in better when I take the one step ahead. So I have to take that step in a better way.